What's up, everybody? This is Dime Bags, back again with another cool video. Got some First Amendment auditors dealing with some crazy, unhinged, emotional female cops who don't know the law, don't know their job, and just cause chaos for these guys. So let's get into it. Grab your favorite green, roll it up, sit back and relax.
Making sure she's got her thing shut there. That was good of her. So,
Sir?
how you doing, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you to stay right there.
No, you're not going to stop
Yes, I
me.
am.
No, you're not.
Okay.
You can't interfere with my First Amendment rights
That's
to
fine,
record
but I'm
this.
asking you in order because
Put
we're
up
investigating
this
it.
crime scene tape.
Okay?
Put up crime scene tape. You can't stop me on a sidewalk.
I'm
I'll
asking-
stay out of your area, but you're not stopping the First Amendment.
Go across the street. You'll need to change.
I'm not going over there. I ain't going to interfere with your stuff. You should know that. Don't try to interfere with the First Amendment, ma'am. Ma'am, you can back up. You are not going to stop me from recording this. That's fine. You can say whatever you want. That's not going to stop me from recording this. I can name you in the lawsuit if you continue to interfere. Don't think for a second that I won't.
Go ahead. You have the liberty to do that.
You're right, I do. Are you familiar with Arizari versus Yahia?
I do.
You are?
Alright guys, just gonna pause it real quick. I mean, look at this one here. You can see attitude all over her face, her body language. Looks like she was, I don't know, pissed at her boyfriend or her dyke girlfriend or something before she came to work today. She just has an attitude, thinks she's the hottest shit around. But why is it always these female officers with their hair done up, their lashes? She's probably got 5-inch fingernails. Why is it always these that you know, get up in your face, start talking shit, running their mouth, disrespectful? Why? I don't get it. This is why females don't need to be cops. They're too emotional. They take everything personal, and they just can't separate their emotions from their job. And I just don't get it. If you got any clue, let me know in the comments. Let's get back to it.
You are familiar, so you understand that your qualified immunity is out the window.
Are you okay? Why are you shaking?
Because you're pissing me off.
Why are you getting pissed?
Why are you interfering with my constitutional rights?
Talking to me.
Why are you interfering with my constitutional rights? You literally stepped in front of me and interfered with my right to movement. My right of travel was interfered with, right? Do you understand what constitutional rights are? You swore an oath to uphold them. Why are you trying to interfere with them? Back off.
I am right here.
Back off. You have no right to interfere with me catching this on camera.
Perfect.
What's your name, boss? You've been pretty good, and I understand you're just putting yourself in a position. What's your name?
Officer
Mosman, thank you. Appreciate you. I understand you're just putting yourself in tactical position for your partner here. Not an issue with that. It's what she should have done instead of interfering.
Alright, sorry I had to pause it again, but I just got to mention this. You notice the male officer, he sees the auditor filming their, the cops are doing something here at this residence. Who knows what? It doesn't matter. But this auditor wants to film the police, keep them accountable. And the male officer sees that, recognizes it, comes over and just, stands by the other officer and just takes up a position, doesn't say nothing, and does what he's supposed to, does his job. But as you saw earlier, the female cop just came right up to him. Get away, you can't do that, started with the attitude. How come the male officer didn't do that? It's only the female.
Yeah, laugh it up.
I will.
There you go,
You wanna
folks.
zoom?
There's the thumbnail.
Did you get
There's
my
the
right side?
thumbnail.
Thank
You don't have a good side.
It's okay. You
No
don't
such
need to.
thing. You You right there, you're exactly what me and that other officer was just talking about.
Okay.
You're going to get officers killed.
That's fine.
You are going to get officers killed. You are the problem. That right there is exactly what is described in the Bill of Rights. Have you ever read the Bill of Rights?
Yes, I did, sir.
Yeah, you ought to read the prologue to it, the intro. It describes you.
Perfect.
You are exactly what the Bill of Rights was written for.
I will look into it.
You should. I don't understand why you guys do this. Every other officer out here knows me and they know I'm not going to interfere. And then we have cunts like you that want to come up and interfere. Put yourself on camera and become famous. Famous.
That's just too funny. This guy is my hero. Look at her. She's not having fun anymore. I love it.
Famous. Why do you want to do that? It's really simple. Leave us alone, we'll leave you alone.
Noted, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely right. That right there is the definition of corruption. Somebody that looks you in the eye and lies to you, tells you that they know what they're talking about when they read the Bill of Rights. Do you even know what the rights are?
Pretty sure that I did.
Yeah, can you name the first 5 elements of the First Amendment? Can you name any of the first 5 rights in the Constitution?
No one?
I do. I do. I bet any 10 on this channel can repeat them to you.
That's good.
I bet
That's
you
good.
can't
They're
repeat
all
them right now.
citizen rights.
I bet you can't repeat the first 5 elements of the First Amendment. Just the First Amendment.
That's your opinion.
Not even the 10 that you...
All right, guys. I'll tell you real quick so you guys know we can learn something here. A good way to remember the first 5 parts of the Bill of Rights is remember the word RAPS. R-A-P-P-S. The R, of course, is freedom of religion. The A, freedom of assembly. Means you can gather and assemble. Freedom of petition. You have the right to petition your local leaders and government. The other P is privacy. You have the right to be secure in your private papers and anything that belongs to you. And the S, of course, is freedom of speech.
that you swore an oath to uphold.
That's your opinion, sir.
Yeah, it is my opinion. Prove me wrong.
You're agreeing with me, right?
Name the first 5 elements in the Constitution or in the Bill of Rights. No, you don't have to. And every time you say that, you show your stupidity. You prove to us exactly what the problem is. You swore an oath to uphold something that you directly interfere with on a regular basis. You are a liar.
Thank you.
You are exactly why they created the Brady list. Just like you. Nah, she wants ego will keep her around. Ego. Look at how big it is right there. That's going to keep her around forever. I wonder.
It's like just a genuine question.
Yeah, you're right, guys. You're right, absolutely. That right there is the definition of the ego that gets good officers killed. I hope you think about that. I hope you think about that. Because there's a lot of goddamn good officers in this state. On your force. And you put them in danger when you act that way. You are the problem. You are why people like me are out here recording shit. Corruption, like you. Oh, absolutely, I agree. Nothing uglier than ego on a cop. Exactly, there's no crime. I've already been told there's no crime here. So for her to interfere in the way she is, just takes it even one step further down that rabbit hole for 1983 sections 241, 242 lawsuit. You know what happened to those two cops in Colorado, Irizarry versus Yahia? You know how much time they're spending in prison right now for interfering with a man's camera? For doing exactly what you just did? Yeah, they're doing prison time right now. But you know, don't you? Maybe you ought to go research that case before you end up putting yourself in a lot more hot water. How you doing, Locke?
How you doing, Jeff Gardner?
Oh, sorry, don't mean to. I'm not trying to, in no way are you guys in any danger with me, okay? Just so y'all know, you're in no danger with me, okay? I appreciate your movement. I really do. You acting appropriate. These guys are making comment on it. I hope maybe somebody will call up the department and give you some commendation.
Appreciate that.
You know, it doesn't take much to remain silent and let people do their jobs.
That's what I'm here for.
You know?
And just like you know, right? You know, we're still in an active
Right.
investigation here. As long as you're not interfering there.
And I told her that from the gate, and she still tried to get in front of me and stop me. I'm actually going to leave these guys alone. Movement's
Crime
been
to
really
suspect
good.
me committing.
So, alright, before we act stupid, okay? Let's just talk about when you're standing in front of a facility that's a government building. You're filming it like that. You caught the attention of the security guards, right? There might be some cause for concern for who you are and if you intend to do anybody any harm again.
Well, I have no ill will.
Alright, well I can't take word for it, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm gonna
All right. That was a crazy one. Fortunately, that female officer didn't violate his rights there on the last one. She tried. But in this one, this gets crazy. This unhinged emotional wreck right here is out of her fucking mind. And you're going to see a switch, an attitude change during this video. Just watch when she notices her fellow officer come and back her up. Watch how she changes. Also, I couldn't stand to talk to this one here for more than 5 seconds with that with her accent that she's got there. I just cannot do that. Anyway, this one gets crazy. This little Nazi bitch. Check this out.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask you to identify yourself.
Well, do you know that we're standing in a public property?
That's fantastic.
And
I'm the
unless you're-
police, okay?
I understand.
I'm investigating something right now.
Okay,
I'm on
so am I.
Service, okay?
So am I.
What are you investigating?
I'm a private investigative journalist gathering content for a story. And you should know that unless I'm being suspected of a crime, I don't have to provide ID.
Well, until I can determine that you are not committing a crime, I'm gonna ask you for your ID.
Well, I think...
I mean, straight out of the gate with this one, right to the Nazi, give me your papers until we determine otherwise. Absolutely insane. Guys, you are innocent until proven guilty. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything. The burden of proof is on them. They have to prove that you have committed a crime or are about to commit a crime or are in the act of committing a crime before they have any authority over you whatsoever. Up until that point, these bitches can kick rocks. Straight up. But she's right out of the gate. You are now detained until I figure out what's going on. Talk about some Nazi fucking shit.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to decline to that, ma'am. Do you have what's your name and badge number?
You can decline. It's on my chest.
What's your name? I don't see your name in your chest.
Well, you haven't identified yourself to me.
I don't have to, ma'am. You're a
Yeah.
government official. You're entitled to identify
That's
yourself.
fantastic. What
What's
I'm
your
gonna
name
do
and badge
is,
number?
If you do not identify yourself to me,
Yes.
and we continue to do this,
Yes.
and you tie me up,
Yes.
okay? Let's not make a bigger thing than we have to.
It's not. I'm just doing a
asking
lawfully
you for your
protected.
ID.
I'm.
Can you identify yourself as a journalist then?
I don't
Do you
have to,
any-
ma'am. This is the United
Yes,
States of
yes, you
America.
do.
No, I
Okay,
don't,
I
ma'am.
think you need to review the laws.
Maybe you need to review the laws.
Nope.
Maybe you need to review the laws, ma'am.
Okay. What's gonna happen?
Do you have a
is-
supervisor?
What's gonna happen is you're gonna identify yourself. If you choose not to identify yourself, because now I've asked you about 4 times already,
Not gonna happen.
then this is gonna rise to the level of obstruction of justice because I have to figure out
What
what's going
crime?
on.
What crime do you
You
suspect
won't tell
me?
me what you're doing here.
I already
Your
told you,
behavior
ma'am.
is highly suspicious.
I already told you,
There's
ma'am.
No, you're not explaining.
Can I speak to your
anything. And
supervisor?
If you simply identify yourself
Well, ma'am,
and explain what's going on here, then we don't have an issue.
I already
but I'm
told
gonna
you.
start to get aggravated
Well-
if you take up more of my time today. Do you understand?
well, ma'am,
Okay.
you're taking time for yourself. I'm a public citizen. I'm on a public sidewalk, recording a public building. Unless you're
I mean, there you have it, guys. It's real simple. Just like she said, it's real simple. Just give up all your papers, give up your address, your name, just give up all your private information, and it's real simple. You won't have no problems.
you're suspecting me of committing any crimes, then I suggest for you to treat me. Ma'am, don't put your hands on me. Ma'am, don't put your hands on me.
You're down for my safety.
Why are you, ma'am? Why are you? Am I being
Put
detained?
that down. You
Ma'am,
can't have anything in your hands right now. Put that down. I'm ordering you to put
I
that
do
out
not
of
consent to
your
any
hand.
seizures or searches.
Drop that out of your hand now.
I do not consent to any seizures or searches.
That's fine. You don't have to.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Phone down. I don't want anything.
What time? What crime?
My safety.
Am I being
I'm asking
detained?
you to put that down.
She's patting you down.
I'm not
No
asking
problem.
you. I'm telling you.
This is an
telling
illegal.
you.
This is an illegal.
I mean, holy fucking shit. If this doesn't make your blood boil, man. This is a free country, guys. Free fucking country. Unfucking believable.
This is an illegal detention, what you're doing right now. Yes, it is, because I am a private citizen gathering content for a story. And you guys are harassing me. I will file a formal complaint on you, ma'am. I guarantee you, you're gonna leave here before I do. And you're not gonna get my ID. I guarantee you, and you're burning me with your engine. You're burning me with your engine in my hand. I'm not having a seat. I am a private citizen. You guys are violating my rights. You guys are violating my rights. I have not crossed any. What's your name and badge number, sir? What's your name? And nobody's identifying themselves. I'm holding my phone because this is for my safety, ma'am.
Hold your phone, have a seat.
This is for my safety. Do you have any body cams?
Have a seat.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. You failed to identify yourself as a government official. I demand for you to contact your supervisor right away. You're her supervisor, sir. What's your name and badge number, sir?
That's 422. Can you read it?
Okay, and what's your last name, sir?
Listen to me. What are you doing here today?
Sir, well, right now what we're doing is wasting our taxpayers' money and harassing good citizen that's only gathering some content for a story. There's no reason for you guys to put your hands on me and search me and do what you do, because this is not Nazi Germany. This is the United States of America, and I will be filing a formal complaint on you, and you will be hearing from me. I promise. Sir,
Do you have an ID?
sir, I do have an ID. I don't have it on me, and with all due respect, you should know that unless I'm being suspected of a crime, I do not have to provide that information. On the other hand, you guys have failed all to provide me with your name.
Where'd you park your vehicle?
Ma'am, that's none of your concern.
No, it really is.
That's none of your concern.
Exactly my
This is the United. You guys do, listen, you guys do whatever you guys want. You have to do then.
Sir, what's your name?
I'm not answering questions.
I've asked him 20 times.
Okay. We can do this very simply. We just want to make sure Verify who you are, okay? What you're doing is engaging in suspicious activity. We got called here.
So I'm being detained.
We're talking.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
Yes, you're being
Under
detained.
suspicion of what crime?
We're investigating that right now.
Then you have no authority of detaining me. This should be a
When did you go to law
consensual.
school,
This
sir?
should be a consensual conversation. No, what's your name and badge number, sir?
Here's the thing.
Listen, you don't speak for him. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Quali,
Can we,
-49.
I appreciate that, sir.
Okay. So listen, I'm asking what your name is, okay?
Not gonna happen.
Okay.
So you guys go ahead and do whatever you need to do. I'm not gonna answer any more questions. I will be contacting my lawyers for what you guys just did to me. This is invasion of my privacy. This is invasion of my rights. You guys are putting your hands in my pocket. I did not consent to any seizures or searches, and you guys will be hearing from me. I promise you. I promise you. I promise all of you. Thank you for identifying yourself, sir. The only one that's done it since I've been here. I've been illegally detained for absolutely no reason. And this lady right here, which I don't know her name yet, 516, will be hearing from me. And I'm sure you guys have a captain for the internal affairs that's gonna wanna have a talk about this. I promise you. I promise you. You have illegally detained me. You put my hand in that burning hood, you're gonna hear from me.
I think you like this attention.
No, you guys are wasting our money. You guys work for the people.
wasting my time.
No, well then leave. You're free to go. You're dismissed. Because what? We pay for your salary. And you need to stand away from me because
I
you're
pay my salary.
you pay your salary? As far as I know, we pay for your salary.
You'd be free to leave
We-
if you were willing to be a
I
normal
will be
person
free
and
to
have a
leave,
conversation
and I'm not gonna
and prove
comply
that
with
that's
you
not-
because you are a jerk. Okay?
Jerk.
Yes. There's other ways of approaching people, and I'm not a criminal for you guys to be treating me like
start
this.
screaming and
Okay?
swearing on the sidewalk.
Well, apparently you would do the same thing if somebody approaches you demanding stuff from you after you haven't done absolutely nothing.
You're filming at a restricted area. They have legitimate concerns about why you're over here.
They can have whatever
why- that's
concerns,
why you-
and you guys should be professional enough to post up over here and ask people whatever it is that you need to ask in a nicely manner, not aggressive manner like the unidentified
that the
officer
first
over
6
here
times.
does. Well, I don't know you, but I appreciate you identifying yourself. I would definitely speak to you, sir. What was your name again? Laquali. Okay, well, sir, I appreciate you identifying yourself as your duties, demand. Yes.
They said they asked you what you were doing, right? They assumed you were filming the property.
I am.
Okay, you can't film the property.
Then that's
That's why we're here.
not.
That's the only reason.
I am going to have to disagree with you, sir, because this is a public sidewalk.
What's the
Do
reason
me a favor,
why?
stand up, please. You're under arrest.
I'm under arrest.
Stand up.
Oh, for what crime,
Right now, disorderly conduct.
sir?
Conduct.
I mean, there you have it. Welcome to America. That guy was just arrested, taken to jail. He was out enjoying his day, probably at work, doing his job, just filming on a public sidewalk. And because of that decision, and because of the crazy bitch who showed up to the call, he lost his freedom. If that doesn't make your blood boil over, then I guess nothing will. Alright, there you have it. That'll be it for today's video. We'll get some more coming down the pipeline every day if we can. If you liked this video and made it this far, hit the like button. I appreciate it, and it'll get the video sent out over the interwebs so everybody else can see it. If you like the channel, hit the subscribe button. That way you'll have access to all the videos, and hit the notification bell. That way you will get notified when the video drops. We'll try to do one of these every day, if not more. So I appreciate you stopping in, having a smoke with me, Enjoy the rest of your day. And this is Dime Bags. Keep on smoking.